Hey everybody, Economic Ninja here. I hope you're doing well. I'm going to talk today about Russia and this is a big deal. Russia VTB to hike mortgage rates by 4 percentage points to 15.3%. Now, we've been talking about how I believe this is going to happen in the United States as the dollar loses, world reserve currency loses its value to so many other things, whether it be Bitcoin, gold, silver, or falling against other currencies. Even though all the currencies are collapsing together, I believe this is happening. And I believe that inflation is going to continue to just take control over the media and over the narrative. People are going to get more fearful, only running all of those assets values up, and going to force the Fed to eventually not only just raise rates, slowly, they're going to have to blow rates up. And if they don't, just like Paul Volcker did, and raise rates higher than the real rate of inflation to encourage savings, I believe the banks are going to do it, or the bond market's going to do it themselves. It's going to implode. Okay, so here we go. Moscow, the number 2 mortgage lender, will hike mortgage rates by 4 percentage points to 15.3% from February 28th, it said on Sunday, with harsh new Western sanctions forcing banks to reconsider its mortgage lending parameters, okay? So due to the sharp rise in interest rates on the market, so the ruble has collapsed, interest rates, the central bank had to spike rates over double to 20%, obviously it would make sense that banks would need to raise rates as well because they're only able to borrow money at a certain rate and then lend it out. So they have to raise rates. Well, what is that going to do to the mortgage industry? Well, first off, let me say right here, due to the sharp rise in interest rates on the market, we are also temporarily suspending the processing of refinancing operations, the company said in a statement. That means before they moved into Ukraine, all of the refinancing that they were doing, people were right in the middle or maybe ready to get a check, a cash out refi, or refinance into a lower interest rate, everything stopped, no matter where you were in the process. That's going to hurt a lot of people. That's the second largest lender in the country. Now, I want you to put yourself in their shoes because I believe that countries all over the world are about to experience this. When I say about to, I believe in the next 2 years, but I would be shocked if it didn't happen in 2022. Quite frankly, this monetary experiment that has been going on for quite some time of zero interest rates worldwide with real nominal rates, like I think 20% of the interest rates, or no, $20 trillion in negative rates worldwide right now, has been going on long enough and is going to implode. The facts are this caused inflation, and inflation is not slowing down, and it's not going to stop, all right, unless they raise rates over the real inflation rate to encourage savers, which means they put their money in the bank, slow the velocity of money down. Then it will slow down or stop the whole, quell inflation. So this is going to stop the mortgage industry on its head. And not only that, it's going to cause home purchasing to slow or stop immediately. All right? We're already seeing this in America, where refinancing you're going to find out in about 30 days, has completely stopped for the month of February because interest rates exploded on mortgage rates. Okay? So I think this is a very important news story. I'm going to link it in the description below to keep you guys abreast of the situation. I'll keep bringing this up because as other countries are imploding, right, regardless of the reason, I want you to understand that there's a narrative out there that's trying to steer you away from what's really happening behind the scenes. The facts are the economy imploded in September 2019, and then about a month later, something mysterious happened, came out of China, and then everybody found out about it in 2020. The truth is, if you knew all of the facts and the timelines and how things happen, you would see the real implosion. All right, guys? Hope you guys got something out of this. I'm going to link it below. Thank you to all the new subscribers. Thanks to everyone that's hitting the thumbs up button. You guys are all awesome. Ninja Nation is going to be prepared and not scared for this. So, guys, without further ado, the Economic Ninja is out.